I was going to play a video game, but I don't think I've got time. It's going to be a shorter stream today because I need to record more Fear and Hunger. And that's very important. Unk streaming. Bro, you know the worst thing is? I remember seeing people when I was like 16, seeing people that are 28, and it's like, oh my god, you're so old. Dude, you're so old. Dude, how are you so old? Dude, what? Why are you here? You're so old. Go home to your family. And now I'm 28. Have you seen the scene where the dad in The Simpsons is just saying, "It'll happen to you too"? Oh, what? Hang on, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. It's so true. It's so true. Where's my camera? Where'd my camera disappear? What happened there? There we go.
I'm with, isn't it? And what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you. No, wait.
It will. It'll happen to all of you. It will happen to all of you. The old age, the Norwood Reaper, all of it. You've got no chance. Abe. Yeah, I meant Abe from The Simpsons. I do want to go over Dolan's channel. Okay. So this is quite funny. If any of you have seen this, by the way, my biggest competitor, Dolan Dark, who runs the Slop Live account, he's had quite some issues recently. Some issues with his setup and his video output. So as you can see, until recently, like the past week, my uploads on Pyro Live weren't that consistent. And because of my absence, this disgusting little worm has been absolutely... But anyway, this worm has been thriving since my absence. Thriving! Look at his views. Look at this. We go back here. He's getting like 80k. He's making videos crying about me. Who cares? But like ever since I stepped back from doing slop, bro has been getting, look at this, 400,000 views, 400,000 views, 190,000 views, 300,000 views. It's just. Anyway, thankfully there's been some good news here. So he's actually ran into some issues, unfortunately, with his computer. Let's have a look.
Welcome back to Slop Live. I've got some heartbreaking news for you guys today. My computer corrupted with all the slop on it, and more importantly,
yes!
all the Fall Guys footage.
Yes!
So we're stuck here watching a recording of our laptop screen. This is
notice the Alienware, very expensive laptop. Ignore the Packard Bell logo. It's an Alienware. It's $7,000. He only bought this, by the way, because he was making so much money off basically stealing my content, which I find to be wild.
recording of our laptop screen. This is, I don't know why I had this on there, but you know, we still got the Fall Guys footage. Hopefully not a rerun, but yeah, that is the slop for today. My computer crashed. I'll try and get some more Fall Guys wins, so maybe we get some slop tomorrow. But if not, who knows? Thanks for slopping by.
I'm so happy. I actually commented saying finally some good news. I'm currently casting a voodoo spell on you. Competition eliminated. Pyro would leave a comment like finally some good news. Shut up. And then he did a Kanye video, I think, as well. Is he actually... He's actually doing... Oh my god, he's doing it off a recording.
Welcome back to Slop Live. You may not be able to tell, we are still missing a PC. For those... So this is what we got. For those who said, why don't I just use my laptop to upload and record the screen, the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So this is what we got to deal with, okay? You guys, you're just going to make it work.
The Wi-Fi doesn't work. New cope has actually been unlocked here.
So today's Slopic is about Kanye West.
Today's Slopic is about Kanye West. I'm from New Zealand, bro. Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass, I don't give a damn, bro.
As you know, he's been in some trouble lately. Well, today he tweeted out that he is done with
He's showing his phone. Like, we have reached new levels of brokey. He's actually showing his phone as an edit.
that he is done with anti-Semitism. God forgive me for the pain I've caused.
Okay, he wins that one. That's a funny one.
Saying he also loves all people. Also saying that he got to FaceTime his kids. Thank you, God.
He's still a complete leech, but that's okay. He wins that one.
However, happened the very same day he had his choir sing his latest song around P. Diddy's Walk of Fame star. Of the...
This is what happens. Like, this is how commentary channels worked when we originally all got demonetized after the PewDiePie bridge. We were just all that flat broke, like just recording our screens like it was just in TV back in like 2010.
Gameplay's already finished. The song, if you're wondering...
Yeah.
The song, if you're wondering, is not a very nice song. So I'm not sure how accurate this is. So yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Right. Cuck. Fits Dolan pretty well. How many views did that get? You idiots really gave him 200k views from that. Like, it's just recorded gameplay. Fall Guys, and then he's showing his phone occasionally. Guys, you have a problem! Stop watching him! Right, we got a new one. Notice how he got some views here, some little views, and he's milking the trend. Notice that? Little worm, notice that?
Welcome back to Slop Live.
Has he dropped his laptop? Or is he's now recording off his phone?
There's no easy way to say this, but it's not looking too good. The laptop I was using has decided to die.
Just buy a new phone, man. Look at that screen. Just buy a new phone. Buy a new phone.
On me as well. The battery's completely flat. The Fall Guys footage is probably a rerun. I'm sorry for that. I just don't have anything else to use. As far as slop goes, some streamer was DMCAing people on Twitter, abusing the system.
Some streamer was DMCAing people.
A Roblox YouTuber that couldn't get their channel back because of the YouTube AIs that I did a video on.
Bro's in poverty. Shut up. Have you seen the views he's getting recently? He is eating good. He's shown me his channel earnings. He made $200,000 in the last month alone.
Actually managed to get there.
That is hilarious. Someone in chat right now is trying to spell out the N-word in single letters. That is hilarious. Mods! Do we have mods here? Hello? Please!
Channel back, so that's good. Not sure if it was thanks to my video or not, but, you know, at least YouTube's actually having humans. Yeah, I'll hopefully fix things. Thanks.
Right, so he's basically just becoming more and more broke. Like, he's got no actual... he's only on his phone now. And that was some older looking phone. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. What is that? Can someone identify what phone that is? That looks like an iPod Touch. What is it? It's an LG phone. iPhone 3. It could actually be an iPhone 3. Disgusting little brokey. It's definitely over. Let's try this one.
Welcome back.
So, his phone broke, and he's now reduced to showing drawings. He's now reduced to showing drawings of the gameplay to explain the new story. You idiots really gave him 250,000 views on this, by the way. Stop watching him. Stop it.
To Slop Live. I'm not going to beat around the bush here, folks. It's really not looking so good. The phone I was using has also died, so if you're wondering why the gameplay looks a little different, that is why. Today's Slopic is about Google. They've recently had a breakthrough in AI.
Notice how he drew himself using float hacks. Very interesting there, very interesting.
And now it's making videos that are almost impossible to tell are AI. Here's one for you now. So yeah, as you can see, it's only a matter of time, maybe a year or two, before it's impossible to tell. And who knows what nefarious things people will use this for. Yeah, I don't know what to do, guys.
That's it.
It's, yeah.
More effort than your videos. More effort than your videos. You would not... Have you seen the video I just put out on The Last of Us 2 finale? Where we use clips from the show and the game? That research? And then it meant nothing because Charlie got it out 30 minutes before us anyway? Have you seen that? Shut your mouth.
Yeah, this could really just be the end. Thanks for...
Quite feminine fingernails, I think, there. Quite strange. Quite dainty fingernails. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. Right, we got the final one here. Not looking good.
Welcome back to Slop Live. Yep, you can probably already guess what happened, but after my PC, my laptop, and my phone died, it looks like my cameras died too. So all I have left now is audio.
He is basically like, okay, I didn't want to say this on stream, but Dolan has a really bad gambling problem. He's got a really bad gambling addiction. All the money that you guys give him from watching his videos, he just wastes it all on Pokemon cards that might be worth 2 cents more in 20 years. So he just blows it all on Pokemon cards. Like, he's lying right now. Everything still works, but he didn't put money in the meter, so now his apartment is just completely black.
And I don't think the YouTube algorithm will like that. As for the slop, if you remember a few days ago I talked about the YouTuber who was banned for knocking over their microphone. Well, she finally got her channel back. Another one of her videos was removed before they put her channel back up, but it does look like a human finally looked at her channel.
Yeah, and all the money we give you is used on fat. Yeah, not all of it. Settle down.
Yeah, I'm not too sure where we go from here. As you can tell, I'm a little bit sick, so it might be just time to wrap it up. Thanks for slopping by.
Hopefully he died. Hopefully he died. That's all I can wish for.
Well,
in a video game. That was an hour ago as well. That was an hour ago. I'd say I'd miss him, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to.